Hello, everyone. Hello. Setsure here with the beginning of our first run into Breath of Fire 4. I don't know much about this game, to be honest. Or if we're gonna see this opening twice. It's very odd seeing an anime opening in one of these games.
信じてましたよ最初から
お前は何をしようとしている。どこへ行こうというんだ。虚ろはざる者。そうだというのか。違う。
I find it fascinating how every Breath of Fire game
これではいない。
uses a different art style, and that's pretty neat. Yeah, yet they still feel connected despite that change in art style. So we're gonna be starting a new game today. I'm gonna look at options, so let's see what they got for options. Buttons. No auto on. I'm just gonna put auto on for now, and I'll change it if I feel it. How's the audio, by the way, like music wise? Should I cancel, confirm, subscreen dash? Can't hear any music. There's not any music right now. Uh but during the anime cutscene, did you hear any? I might have to mess with the audio a bit. I also maybe have it turned down too low in my things here from when I was testing last night. Let me turn it up to about 75%, and then we'll go from there. If it's too loud, let me know, and I'll turn it down. Here, and I need up over here. No, and this can go here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, team, here we go. Okay, so we'll back out and we'll go to a new game. So, before I do that, just to let you guys know, we have completed Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3 on stream so far. Breath of Fire 1 was an excellent experience. 2 was great, but way too many random encounters. And 3 was perfect. I fully adored playing 3 again. I've never played 4. I am really excited to get into this game. I've been meaning to play it forever. And that's the beauty of being on stream. We get to play, I get to play games that I've never played before, and I actually feel a desire to finish a lot of them, because when I'm in my spare time, I run into a problem of not wanting to finish, so I gotta force myself even if I'm enjoying the game. Faces, you're going to attempt for this week for spring break, so you won't be around after today. That's okay. You're not going to miss much because all of this is going on YouTube. So, hey, if you want to make sure that you are caught up with the story when you get back, just watch the videos when you get some spare time. All right, I used to know what those characters below mean. Unfortunately, I did not keep up with my Japanese studies, so I do not know what they mean anymore. I should get back to it. Okay. So, should we go with the base name, or do you guys want us to go with a completely new name? What are we thinking? You know what? I'm gonna go with what? No, that's horrible. Why would they do it that way? We're gonna go with a new name, but it's gonna be a name that we have used for each one thus far. Keep it up with keep up with the other three entries. Lame. Thanks, Faye. Kinda feels like it's going from one ear to the other. Pretty neat. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning, we entered the Great Desert on our sand flyer. We were heading toward the town of Sinesta, the last known location of my sister Elena. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross the desert. Look, Cray! A shooting star! We'll find her. Won't we, Cray? Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her, I swear it. Kind of reminds me of Xenogears. Ah, lizard. One. Awakening. You know what I would love? A game that explores the, Hang on a sec. Woo! It's hot out here. Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm alright. I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down. Really, I'm alright, Cray. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Calm down, we've come this far. It won't hurt to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. What the? A dragon? I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert, but I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! That's an odd-looking dragon. Hold on to something. Oh shit, he turned on a dime. I've never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Yakuza Kiwami do? Blast it! No use! It's gonna ram us! It's doing its best. Maybe it has a complex jerk. Maybe. It's still an odd-looking dragon. It's no use. The sand's gotten into everything. I can't fix it. Not without any spare parts. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. We haven't seen it since then either. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near the edge of the desert, not in the middle. Here, We're in walking distance of the towns that along the desert border. You think we can find the parts we need at one of them? Probably. Well, there's one small problem. If we leave our Sandflyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no Sandflyer to use them on. Alright then, Cray. I'll go. But, Nina, I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what will my sister think? I like the shift of the character icon, the character portraits. Alright. Alright. You win, Nina. His seems to stay the same. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Here, take this. It's the King's Sword. I hope you won't need to use it. Better safe than sorry, right? See you when I get back, Cray. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here. Okay. So I can't use the analog stick for this game apparently, so I gotta use the, this? Okay, it's an odd movement. Oh, sick, she can fly? What the fuck? That's interesting. Anyway, dudes, how you doing? Welcome to today's stream. We are starting Breath of Fire 4. Have you played Breath of Fire 4? I know you played 3 a bit, but... He's got a baton. Allows Nina to fire energy balls. Charming evening wear. A fancy dress. And a hairband. Prized possession of Nina. Hey, Nina, you think maybe you should wear something better for... at least for desert? Maybe fancy dresses are what they wear in the desert. So there's an actual section there for the masters. New to you? Good. It's new to me too. I've never played this. So I was gonna say earlier, I really like how they changed the portrait there when Nina's talking. It changed to like various angles of her face, so that might be a way we can tell if the character's gonna be joining us or not. Now guys, Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3 are distantly apart from each other, but are definitely part of the same world. 2 makes that sort of clear when it tells you that Death Heaven is Moira's son. Just took him 100 years to grow up, or a couple hundred years to grow up. So it's like very distant. And Breath of Fire 3 takes place probably even further than that based on the shape of the world. And the evolution of Windia's people. And the fact that Moira is in the game. I don't know when Breath of Fire 4 takes place, or if it's even part of the same series. Like if it's set in the same world as 1, 2, and 3. Now, as you can see, we got Nina, and the main character's name is Ryu. So it's possible they are, but yeah. Do we have any items? We have Healing Herb and Aurum. What does Aurum do? Magical metal can be used in camp to learn skills from Skill Scroll. Okay. But I would really love a game that's set in, I would really love a game that's set in a time when you find out why Moira hates the Dragon Clan so much that she wants to destroy it all the fucking time. That'd be really good. Well, I mean, it could be really good. It could also be really bad. Alright, so for the world map, we don't really got a world map. Somebody! Somebody help me! Oh, he's riding a bird. It's like a chocobo. Whoa, look at the size of that hole! That merchant and his goods must have fallen in. And it doesn't matter, you can fly, so. Just like this. Invisible creature there. There's something here! God, I love the stock raptor sounds. It's not attacking? Its horns are broken. It's not a monster, I guess. Intriguing. What? That was funny. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. A person? Whoa! If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? I'm sure you could find some in the carriage there. Didn't want to see his penis just hanging out. Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who was here? Oh, Ryu's got an interesting look in this game. How did you get inside this crater then? Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? I wonder what it really was. Oh, I'm sorry. You probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windia. Okay, so Windia is a place in this. What's your name? One key thing I'd like to note in this is with Nina's wings, they work. She can fly with them, whereas in Breath of Fire 2, she could-ish, and 3, she couldn't really fly with them. Sass? Alright then, Sass. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get out of here. So at the very least, this takes place around Breath of Fire 1, potentially to 2. Nina, you can fly, what the fuck? So Sess, where are you heading to? You don't know? Then that means you're lost. Yeah, so she, yes it does. Admit it, you're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. Alright then, Saz. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? That's got King's Sword. You can use this sword. Sick. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. Let's get going then, shall we? Well, so far she's been able to just hover in the air, so I assume she could at least project herself and propel herself forward. At least presumably. Okay, so they got a similar system to Breath of Fire 3 in that you can just set up camp, but that's like on a similar world map. Okay, so here we got the camp system from 3 still. This is still a thing. I assume you can talk to your party members here. Don't worry, Sass. There's bound to be someone in town who can help you. Okay, alright. He's got King's Sword clothing and popular everyday wear. Holy attack has the same effect as protect. So if I use it as an item, I can get protect? That's okay. I assume that's what it means. Maybe just cast protect on him. Rest, save, skill. Okay, what do we got under skill? I assume nothing. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up how this works. Each character's unique skills. Okay. Save our game. I'll be utilizing save states as well, just until I'm sure that this game will save for me. Because I'm using a new version of RetroArch for it. But yeah, this game takes place, or I don't know when it takes place, but it's it looks like if she can hover, then it's at least around Breath of Fire 1 or before Breath of Fire 1. Assuming there's not some freak Nina born in the future who can fly. Or during the other games. That's just my initial theory. May not even be set in the same world at all, though, so. There is Windia. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. Oh, sick. Okay, so she can cast Sever, Wind Magic, Heal, and Purify. Wow, Heal takes a lot of MP in this, or AP. Okay. Charge. I don't know what charge does. He has no magic and no skill. Okay. We're fighting Cap. Oh, she parried. Alright. You heard it was a prequel to the others? I guess we'll find out. So far, I'm leaning towards prequel based on Nina's evolution. Or, flying ability here. But, yeah. Like I said, I kind of really want a game where, they kind of expand on Moira and her hatred of the dragon. I do! Oh, I like the monster sprites in this so far. Yeah, 6 Zenny, guys. Can I spin the camera? Is that something I can do? I can. Hey, ammonia. Okay. Looks like we've run out of road. Don't worry. We should be able to jump over this. All you have to do is stand at the narrow place where it's narrow enough to jump, and press the X button. Or move in the direction you want to jump using the directional buttons. Try it. See? It's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Good thing you were able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa! Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? It makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. Apparently her wings aren't so great that she can just fly with them, so... Perhaps hovering is all she can do. Oh, there she goes. Are you alright, Sass? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. You should be able to see them. I can use them to fly a little, so I can survive a fall like that. But it was very brave of you to do that, Sass. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer if we wait until light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place we can sleep. Oops. Alright, so this Ryu has the same one as the other Ryus, where he can just slash the fuck out of things. These look like teeth. Ah, there we go. Looks like we could camp here. Did she just give me the finger? Now, all we need is a fire. And that's how I ended up here. Where are you headed, Sass? Whoops, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? Tomorrow, once we get to town, I'm sure you'll be able to find someone who knows you. They burn up all the oxygen in the cave. They die. It was an offer. The scent of burning wolves attracts wolves. Burning wolves? Burning wood. What's this? Okay. I was gonna say, either someone became a Super Saiyan or... Okay. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord. Majesty, it would appear that something is amiss. Where are the courtiers? The priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There would be no more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it? This presence? This far, and still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought to these many ages. One crew, guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital, as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. Okay, so I'm playing as this. Who is this? His name is Fao Lu. He's got 3,000 HP. Fao Lu is very strong. He's level 64. There's treasure right there. But yes, Fao Lu is a beast, apparently. Ambrosia. Is Ambrosia the item they use to revive people in this? I don't remember. It doesn't seem to have a triangle button action either. Or I can't use it here. Either one. Blue Guns restores all dragons' HP to full. All dragons' HP. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, hang on a sec, guys.